So, hello, fellow Earthlings. This is Earthling 6455463728. And what's this lady's name? Hannah Gadsby. Yeah. Dave Chappelle made a joke saying that he said he would meet with those Netflix employees, I guess transgender employees. I don't know how many is that? Well, I mean, I guess they'll have a lot of supporters as well, and LGBTQ um, members of that community as well. So it's just not just transgender people, I imagine. And of course, Hannah Gadsby herself is not transgender anyway. He was making a joke, I guess. I don't know if the whole thing was a joke. He was saying that he would meet with the LGBT community under certain specifications, and his last specification was that an acknowledgement that Hannah Gadsby is not funny. And you know, it sounded kind of legitimate until, of course, that was his punchline. That he was willing to meet with them, but that was the punchline of what he was saying. That it was, I guess, it's kind of a joke. But so I went and I looked at what kind of material she has, and you know what? She does not deal in jokes. She definitely calls herself a comedian, and she does make jokes, but that's not most of what she does. Her jokes are good jokes, but she is not focused on making jokes. So I think Dave Chappelle, she's not funny. She can be funny. She chooses not to be funny with respect to certain topics because she wants to get her message across. And, you know, Dave Chappelle, I was looking at during the time when George Floyd, after he had been murdered, and Dave Chappelle was talking about it. And I was kind of shocked when he was talking about it because he wasn't funny. He wasn't being funny. I'm like, these people that he's talking to, did they come here to be amused or something? Because he is not being funny. This was not a funny. And he was talking about Candace Owens, um, and I guess that was the most funny. That was the most comedic part. But it was really about insulting her, and he was saying that he bets she has a smelly genitalia, and yeah, I guess that was the funniest part. But the rest of it was not funny. And then when he was talking about telling people not to look at his Chappelle show until he got reached an agreement with the people at Comedy Central. That wasn't funny either. I don't know if people paid him to listen to that, but that was not comedic. That whole big thing was not comedic at all. And then, of course, there are comedians like George Carlin. He has whole routines where I don't think he expects people to laugh. It's on society, it's on hypocrisy in society, and da and dee da da. And there's no funny in there, you know? And Howie Mandel, for example, he, when he was talking about what his routine is, he was saying that that guy, one of those talk show hosts, always would make this, the 10 rules or 10 things. And one of the things is like, as a torture, we'll let you sit through a Howie Mandel show. He was the butt of jokes because his comedy was not the suit and tie comedy. As a matter of fact, that's why he was banned from Johnny Carson because he went and he got some props and didn't work. It did not work on the show, and yeah, Johnny Carson didn't like it, banned him from the show. So if people know what she's about and they still go for the jokes here and there, there's really here and there jokes. There's a lot of like cringing in the short bit that I saw that she did, and I mean serious like cringing. And then she was like, I'm not gonna save you from this uncomfortable feeling because that's what non-normal people go through every day. And her stuff about how she was molested and then beat up and then raped. I mean, it's good to hear. As she was saying, people shouldn't hide. People should say what happened to them because she said she would have liked to have heard somebody else with similar issues to her. So she would have known that she was not alone in going through the stuff that she was going through. So is she not funny when she tries to be? No, she's funny. She's funny when she's trying to be funny. The deal is that she is not trying to be funny a lot of the time. So even though she does call herself a comedian, so I don't know.